Hello everyone, welcome to Korea and Korea University. I believe some of you are still having your self-quarantine here in Korea, while a few students chose to enter the country in the middle of the semester. That is totally fine at the moment. For those who already completed 14-day self-quarantine, congratulations. I recommend you to take a walk in the KU campus wearing a facial mask, keeping distance from other people. I am your program manager, Nam Sang-hun. As you all are aware, we cannot give physical orientation sessions due to COVID-19. Please understand that we have to replace them with video clips for all students' health and safety. Not the very best start for an exchange semester, but I hope you can enjoy it to the fullest. In order to do so, we need to understand some basic information and rules first. As you all know, the COVID-19 pandemic is not over yet. The Korean government is using strong measures to protect everyone living in the country. Freedom of movement for all the people is guaranteed, but those who have contact confirmed patients or stayed in the same space with them will be subject to inspections and epidemiological investigations. I believe the majority of you already took the PCR test 3 times or more before and after entering the country, and the last one, pre-release test. Personally, I took the test once and it was very much unpleasant. I don't want our students to go through hassles and experience another test and a few more days of quarantine. Keep social distancing and don't go to any places where many people congregate. Okay, let's begin the session. The first one is creating KU Portal ID. Some might have done it already since we have sent you an email. Let's start this session by typing the address portal.korea.ac.kr. Okay, this is the front page of Korea University portal system. You can change this page to English version by clicking English here. And then please click Register Single ID. You can see 3 steps in total if you click the correct menu. In step 1, you can see the unique step number column. Put your student ID number of Korea University and your name exactly. The capital and small letters should also be the same. You can check them on your LOA. Below the university number, you can see 4 selections. However, you can only select the email verification. Then you will see the blank to write your email address. For the email address verification, write the email that you used for your application. After putting your full name and the email address, click the verification code. Now, log into your email and you will have received the email with a verification code. Fill the bottom blank with the code and click Confirm. Some of you might have had a pop-up message saying that your information is not available. First, please check if you have written your name exactly and the right email address. If it still does not work, please change the portal in Korean language and then try once more. For those who have typed your home university email account, there is possibility that your university account blocks KU's automatic email. Those who face this problem or have similar difficulty and cannot receive the verification code need to change your email address information. Please visit the Global Service Center or email us. Now in single ID column, create your ID. Small letters, numbers, hyphens and underscore are acceptable. And then click the button ID check, which is to check overlapping confirmation. If somebody else is using the same ID that you want to use, the pop-up message will appear that it is not available. The second one is password. Please take your time when creating your password. This could be a little tricky since none of the letters and numbers should overlap. And the password should be minimum 8 letters and 20 letters in maximum. You have to use capital letter, small letter, numbers, and plus signs if possible. I suggest you to create your password at least 10 letters. Most importantly, no single alphabet or numbers should overlap. For example, Hello KU 2012 will not be registered as password because the alphabet L and number 2 has been used twice. Though this is complicated, this is to protect your personal information, so please do understand this inconvenience. This could be the good example of the password. Korea1905_@. After creating your password, type your password again in the third column for confirmation. And in password hint question and answer column, you can put your own question and answer that you can easily remember in case you forget your password. For example, you can write name of my high school, and then the answer would be secret to others. You will see 2 blank circles at the bottom. Click the front circle. This means you agree that Korea University's collection of personal information so that you can log into other Korea University related websites, such as Korea University Library and Blackboard, with the same ID and password. After filling in all the columns, click Confirm. It might look like the computer is stopped or frozen when you click Confirm. Please wait a few minutes until you can see the next step. If you succeed in creating your ID and password, check them by logging in. You can log into Cupid on this screen. Please click Mail and check the boxes to agree to share personal information to be able to use KU's Gmail system. You will need to type your new portal ID and password again, and then click Confirm. It will show your information before creating your email account. At the bottom, please check the box which means you will use same portal password to use the email account. Next, click the green button and click Confirm. When you receive a pop-up message, there will be 2 or 3 steps more to create your email account. Now you can use KU email account. Okay, the next part is about your alien registration card application. Foreigners planning to stay in Korea for more than 90 days after their entry must apply for alien registration card. Students with Korean nationality don't have to apply for it. The rest of you guys are legally obliged to have it. Alien registration should be done at the immigration office where the applicant's school is located. All the KU exchange visiting students have to visit Sejongno immigration office with your passport, application form, 1 photo of yourself, the certificate of enrollment, certificate of residence, and fee. The ARC will be issued within 3 or 4 weeks. The certificate of enrollment can be picked up at the GSE office. The photo should be color photograph of your face with front view on white background and taken within the last 6 months. With all the documentations, you have to go to Sejongno immigration office by yourself to make the ARC. Let me explain more details about the ARC application form and the certificate of residence. please check the very first blank and don't forget to put a color photograph of your face with front view on white background and taken within the last 6 months, as I've said. When you fill out the next part, there is a very important thing you should remember. When you write your address in Korea, you must not write KU main address. You have to write down your real address specifically. If you stay at KU on-campus housing, then you can write KU dormitory address. If you write KU main address or wrong address, then your application will be rejected. At the last part, there is a date of application. That is the date when you visit the immigration office. It is not today, nor the day you fill the form. This is the date when you visit the immigration office. So please write the exact date after you make a reservation for visiting the immigration office. Yeah, you can see the necessary part. Okay, let's move to the confirmation of residence. You can fill out the part number 1 by yourself. The address should be the same as the address in Korea in the application form. The part 2 should be completed by the person related to your housing. If you stay at on campus, then on-campus staff can help to complete it. If you stay at off-campus, you should ask off-campus manager or owner to complete it. If you have further questions about this or need help, please come to GSC office or email to studyabroad@korea.ac.kr. You can contact us not only by email but also visiting our website or office. Ms. Ji Yoon-hee, Exchange&Visiting advisor at GSC, will introduce those two. And she will give you important notice about academic administration. So please don't miss out on the next video clip. Thank you for watching this video clip.